Look at this. Going in here. Oh no, I'm all green now. Oh god, it's causing everything, causing mayhem, just like the Goatlahoma high school students. Thinking of that, let's begin.
Subject: what the hell is wrong with your kid? Dear parents of student number 15, your kid has been wasting the time of our local emergency services by calling 911 for absolutely moronic reasons. I'm talking about calling the cops because the cafeteria pizza looked suspicious, someone was breathing too loudly, or my personal favorite, they ran out of chocolate milk. It's one thing to be annoying, but this is on a whole new level of stupidity. Emergency responders have better things to do than listen to this nonsense. Subject: what the hell, Goatlahoma High? Dear parents, yeah, you read that subject right. Some kid in my damn school just whipped out a freaking body bag in class and tried to con the teacher into helping him hide the body. Oh, you thought today's scandal was vaping in the bathroom? Ha! This kid legit pulled some horror movie nonsense right in front of his classmates. There was no Halloween play or zombie costume or it's a prank bro moment. This was straight up deranged. Subject: this kid needs a hobby and a lesson in sanity. Dear parents, one of your little geniuses thought it'd be the height of brilliance to badger their teacher non-stop to kick Kim Jong-un in the nuts. You read that right. While most kids are learning algebra or, I don't know, the difference between right and wrong, yours is out here lobbying for a one-way ticket to international conflict. I'm at a total loss as to how they thought this was the hill to die on. Spoiler alert, it's not. This isn't the place to pitch a bizarre, half-baked foreign policy move involving a dictator's, well, you know. Subject: this kid wants to launch himself out a window. Dear parents, we have a problem with your child. Apparently, they decided it was a brilliant idea to repeatedly try to convince their teacher to throw themselves out of a 9th floor window. Are they trying to get us on the news? Because if this keeps up, I'll be the one making headlines. This nonsense has got to stop. Subject: absolutely unreal speech by President. Dear parents, this is Principal Davis. I can't believe I'm even writing this, but your kid, our school president, delivered a speech that can only be described as a fucking disaster. It was an absolute shit show. He started with something like, Shielo der Goatlahoma I Jasby Abnox Num Song Fen the ongoing inside event on Lacht J Udio Seno Ino USDFG Sefu Reb HTR the bathroom Bedibicus IFG Toiler Art Peor Im Sulan Fasensa Jan Bevry of Rive Vad. Opolen Gwinat.bat Bayou W5550 NSFK D Guest KOX Chadzu BHBH Defiog Def Go Def F Def GH Disaliog Def BF DGH F Def Seal Def Fugi F Segdiraler Dir Hergil HDR Dark GH UFDF GFDO URGK GSL Def JCO Suf Dive D to Suf D5 D Good of Suid 5 D to Suid Do D Good of Joy D agree. I should off Dio Jath Gutai. That was basically the entire speech. What a fucking mess. Subject: your kid's speech was an utter disaster. Parents, today, your precious little politician in his grand debut as school president gave a speech that was, well, let's say memorable. He got up there, clearly half asleep or half drunk on cafeteria mystery meat fumes and delivered this gem. Helocter. I have a mesneni announcements OKBG Sivitaritz Fudge Fridse and Pizza Satir TM. I'm UN Tuesday. And then he proceeded to gripe about the bathrooms not being clean enough. Subject: your kid's president said what? Parents, during today's assembly, your child's elected student president, of all people, decided to kick off his speech with the following incoherent mess. He'll owe their Goatlahoma Joy Shvul Ijasby Abinby Nu Num Mons Ong Fen the ongoing incidebnent on Lakdi J Hino USDF Uil U Yusef Hui Reb Shtiar the B Athrum but D because Iuf Toy Yuki Lart Peor Im Sualinf. If you think that was English, well, I've got a bridge to sell you. This kid walked up in front of everyone and threw out the verbal equivalent of a blender full of Scrabble pieces. Subject: heads up about the dumbest shit ever. Dear parents, so, here's the deal. Your kid, for reasons I still can't wrap my head around, went to some shitty pizzeria and got their goddamn head bitten off by a freaking animatronic. Yes, you read that right, an animatronic. Like, how the hell does that even happen? But it did. We're all just sitting here shaking our heads. It's fucking ridiculous. Now, subject: students getting hit by trucks. Dear parents, this is Principal Davis, and I have had enough of this insane nonsense. Apparently, some of your precious snowflakes decided to run out in front of speeding cars and trucks because they thought they could sue someone. Well, guess what? A few of them got hit, and shocker, they're dead. Maybe next time they'll think twice before playing Frogger with traffic. Subject: are you kidding me? Dear parents, your kid decided it would be a good idea to lay down on a train track. Head on the track. No, not kidding. We were this close to having a real disaster, all because your child thought nap time was more important than, basic survival instincts. What the hell were they thinking? It was a miracle the train didn't show up. They've got some explaining to do. Subject: stop acting like an idiot. Dear parents, what the hell is wrong with your kid? Driving on the sidewalk like a damn maniac? We don't give a crap about whatever excuse they have. This isn't a video game, and I don't care if they think they're the next Fast Furious. It's not cute, it's not funny, and it sure as hell isn't going to be tolerated. Subject: about our briefest ever school president. Dear parents, well, congrats are in order, kinda. Your kid voted another kid into the role of student body president, a role that, apparently, he thought was some kind of power-hungry dictatorship gig. Turns out, when he realized he couldn't jack up school taxes or declare war on rival high schools, he bailed. Yeah, elected one day, quit the next. President for about 18 hours. Subject: our newly elected student president and this utter nonsense. To the parents of Goatlahoma High. Well, folks, congratulations. Your kid's just elected a damn anarchist for student president. Right out of the gate, he's declared war on Champolo High. Yeah, the one 22 minutes away that has never once bothered us. And now, these idiots think they're suiting up like we're going into some military showdown. They're talking bombs, guns, like we're not here to educate them. It's been less than 24 hours, and I'm already one more call from Champolo's principal away from losing my last ounce of patience. Subject: your kid's new school president. Dear parents, so guess what? Your little darling, who you all voted for, nice job there, is now the school president. And the very first act of leadership? Telling us all to fuck off during the oath. Yes, in front of the entire damn school, teachers and all. Told us to fuck off, and had the audacity to smirk about it too, like he just delivered the Gettysburg Address. Hell of a choice. Subject: goddamn student president declares World War III. Dear parents, well, what the hell do I even say about this? Your precious little Einstein here ran for school president, won the damn thing, and then, in his infinite wisdom, decided to scream, "Let's start World War III," during his oath ceremony. Yes, you read that right. This kid wasn't content with normal teenage rebellion. No, he had to escalate things to a full-on imaginary apocalypse. Subject: the herd round the damn school. Dear parents, so your little darling Billy won the student council presidency. Hooray, right? Wrong. Because when this presidential little genius was supposed to recite his oath, the whole purpose of the damn ceremony, he decided to scream, "Wah!" like a goddamn infant throwing a fit. That's right. Instead of swearing to uphold some level of responsibility, he unleashed a scream straight out of a toddler's nightmare. Subject: presidential shit show. Dear parents, so your kid voted in Goatlahoma's latest student prez, and guess what? This smartass struts in, gets handed the damn script to take the oath, and says, absolutely not. I didn't ask him to do a goddamn trust fall off the roof. I asked him to say a few words. But no, apparently he's too good to commit to his own goddamn election win. Subject: goddamn oath, and your kid winning president. Parents, your kid somehow managed to win the student body election, and surprise, surprise, they can't be bothered to take the job seriously. During what was supposed to be a simple oath, your precious angel of a student decided that instead of actually speaking like a functioning human, they just mutter, meh, 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 meh. I kid you not. I am here, wasting my precious time over some half-assed meh parade that was apparently their way of swearing in. What the hell? Subject, your kid's wild presidential debacle. Dear parents, well, guess what? Our fearless student president was all set to take the oath when he suddenly turned into a deer in headlights. You'd think he was facing a firing squad instead of a bunch of friendly faces. He freaked out and quit faster than you can say, what a coward. So, here we are with a big ol' gap in leadership because your kid couldn't handle a few words. Subject, your president has resigned before even starting. Dear parents, I don't even know where to begin with this. Your kids elect this kid to be their fearless leader, the president of Goatlahoma High, and as we gather everyone to watch him take the oath, the first words out of his mouth are, I'm resigning. Just like that. As if the last few weeks of student council campaigns, banners, and my patience were a goddamn joke. He pulls a fast one on us all, and I swear, I saw teachers, parents, and probably a few janitors' brains just explode with rage in that subject, this kid's inauguration speech. Dear parents, your precious little angel, Timmy, president for a day Jackson, got up in front of the whole school, took the mic, and decided his oath of office would be, so when can I start raising taxes, ignoring murders, covering up rapes, and lying to all of you? Yeah, that's what he said. Word for word. I don't know which one of you taught him how to be a politician before he's even old enough to vote, but congrats. You've really done it. Jack, your kid's new class president is a damn problem. Dear parents, so congratulations, I guess. Your kid voted for Bobby the Little Tyrant Thompson, who just won class president and wasted 0 seconds to start acting like a raging little dictator. During what was supposed to be a simple oath ceremony, this power-hungry brat told us, and I quote, "Fuck off, dickhead," then demanded the execution of anyone who disagrees with him. Yeah, that's your kid's hero now. Enjoy. Subject, your new school president and his obscene oath. Dear parents, well, looks like we've got a new school president. And by the way, that title went to his head faster than a speeding bullet. The moment this little tyrant got up to take the oath, he looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Don't you fucking tell me what to do, you motherfucking piece of shit. I run this shit. I own this school." Yes, that's right. Your precious little angel now thinks he's God's gift to Goatlahoma High. Subject, snowman naming competition update, and God help us all. Dear parents, I am beyond furious to inform you that our simple, innocent snowman naming competition has officially gone to hell. One student, and I'll spare their name because frankly it isn't worth remembering, submitted the genius name I Love Miners. Yep, not minors like kids, but miners like people with pickaxes. No, I don't know if it was intentional. No, I don't care if it was intentional. This is exactly why we can't have anything nice. Subject, snowman name competition. Complete chaos. Dear parents, I'm sure you've heard about our Name the Snowman competition, where one student thought it'd be hilarious to submit the name Piss Pants Suck My Ass as the snowman's official name. I can't believe this even happened, but here we are. Apparently, we have some future comedians who don't understand the difference between funny and disgusting. That name was drawn out of the hat, and now I've got a mess to clean up. Subject, snowman naming contest. Seriously. Dear parents, so we had this stupid snowman naming competition, right? Well, one of our fine students decided to throw Penis the Snowman into the mix. I can't believe I'm actually writing this crap, but here we are. Apparently this kid thinks he's a comedian. Spoiler alert, he's not.